Hi everyone and welcome to another live session with me. So today's live is going to be this patched Parsad flour or instant Parsad flour from Chic Lisa Limited. Now I've got this in Trinidad and I paid $10 for it. You can get it at any supermarkets, but I got mine at the Quasi. So you can check there for this. I'm not going to be using the entire bag. I'm actually only going to be making So guys, sorry about the interruption. I don't know what's going on. So as I was saying, I'm only going to be using half a cup of the patch flour. So I'm making a little bit. You can make the entire bag if you wanted to. So hi Sharon and hi Alicia. Thank you all so much for joining in. So you want to start with your pot on medium heat. Now because this is an instant flour, it's not going to take long. So I just want to let you guys know. Hi Stacy, I am going to be going through this demo really quick with you all. I'm not going to stay long afterwards. I'm actually going to be taking your questions, answering questions while the live is going on because I'm a little bit short on time today. So in the back here, I have some milk and I'm using Stay Fresh milk or whole milk, and I put that to heat up. You'd want to heat it up. You don't want it to be boiling, but you want it to be warm. So to that, I'm going to go in with some sugar. Now I'm using 1/3 of a cup of sugar, but if you're in Trinidad, 1/3 of a cup might be too much because I realized that the sugar in Trinidad, even the salt, it's more potent. So the salt is saltier and the sugar is much more sweeter. So I'm using 1/3 of a cup. You can use 1/4 cup. That goes into the milk. And all you do is just give it a mix just to help that sugar dissolve. And we're going to leave this on the burner just so that it stays nice and warm because you want the milk to be warm. Now if you wanted to use carnation or evaporated milk for this, you can. I use pure milk. I do not mix it with water or anything like that. So I'm just going to leave that there. And in this pot, I'm going to go in with my ghee. And I'm going to put in about 1/3 of a cup of ghee. And I like using the cow brand ghee. It's the best ghee. So while that is heating up, let me see what questions you all have. So hi Deepa's Kitchen. Hi Jojo. Mandy, hi. Oh, that's Mindy, I'm sorry. Kyle, hi. Ashley. Hello Iris. Okay, that thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Diana, hi Natasha. Hi South Oropuch. Lana. Okay, so it's your favorite, so that means you've had it already. So everyone say hello to Deepa. So once the ghee starts to melt, then we'll add in the patched flour. Now because this is a live, I'm going to go through the process with you, but when you're doing this at home, it's going to be even faster. So to the ghee, you go in with that patched flour. And because it's patched, you don't have to allow it to patch further. You just want to let it heat up in that ghee. Hi Namala, thank you so much. Hi Jamal. Jamal, we're making Parsad using the Chic Lisa new patched, instant patched flour or suji. Hi Mira. Thank you for tuning in from Montreal. That's really, really nice of you. Hi Sonora. Hi Colleen. Thank you. My mom, oh, I'm so sorry that you lost your mom at such a young age. And I'm so happy that I'm able to help. So you guys see how brown, I don't know if you can tell, but it's really brown, and that's from it already being patched. So I'm going to crank the heat up. I'm going to go in with the ginger. I'm going to go in with some elaichi or cardamom powder and some raisins. Just want to mix that in. Jojo, the parched flour, you don't need to cook it for like that extended period of time, because it's cooked, it's gonna, the parsad itself is gonna come together like in about 5 minutes once you have everything prepped. Alright, so once this heats through a little, we're going to go in with our warm milk. And you have to have the heat on high for this step because you want that flour to absorb that milk, and it's going to absorb it really quickly. And I've never tried this recipe before. I've never used this flour before, so I'm using it live right now with you guys. So you add a little at a time and just keep mixing. Oh, Nirmala, I wish you could actually have some instead of just look at it and crave. Hi Vishal, hi Mira, thank you for trying my doubles recipe. Thank you, Ashley. So guys, when you're adding the milk, you'll know that the flour cannot absorb anymore. If it starts to look like if it's getting sticky, you'll know that it can't absorb anymore, and then you'll need to stop. Because I only have in my pot half a cup of, I have 1 cup of milk here, but I'm only going to use how much I need. I don't want to have less. I always like having a little extra. So this seems like it's the right consistency to me, because I don't like it to be very, very soft. So I'm just gonna let it cook off for like about 20 to 30 seconds, and then this is finished. So you guys see how fast that was, and I'm taking off the stove, and that's as fast as it is. You see, instant parsad. It was done. I would say this can be done in about 5 minutes once you have all of your ingredients prepped that goes into the parsad itself. So let me just see what questions you guys have for me. Hi Vishal, hi Sharon. Doubles came out great. That's really good. Diane loves parsad. Definitely, yes, definitely try it. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit, and then I'll taste it and let you guys know what I think. But can you see the consistency of it? It's, once you don't add too much of milk, you're gonna have a nice parsad. If you add too much of milk, it's gonna get like very sticky and very wet. Yes, Neela, new things. So I'm just gonna let it cool down because it's very, very hot. And of course, I'll tell you guys if I prefer this one over the regular parsad. Because I personally, I don't like my parsad to be this dark. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's a very dark. Sharon, when am I gonna fly? I want to go pretty soon, I hope. I'll just have to go to New York because that's where the pilot lives. We'll try to get him to relocate to Florida, so in that way it will be easier and faster for me to go on that plane ride or fly the plane. Mira, you don't have to be afraid to use flour. So let me just turn my camera so you guys can see me and we can talk. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about that. I wish I could edit this video. Guys, don't hate. I had to turn the camera. So let's talk. Let's see what you guys are saying. Okay. So Mira, as I was saying, don't be afraid to use flour when you're making parsad. You have to put enough ghee and you have to really mix it and make sure it's not lumpy. Don't dump the flour and not mix it. You have to mix as you go. Hi, Mint Gill. I hope I didn't botch your name. Thank you so much. So guys, I'm gonna wrap up this live. I'm gonna taste the Parsad first, and then I want to wrap up this live, and I want to say thank you guys so much for joining me again today on my live. I'm sorry the camera fell. I will work on trying to transition better. So let's taste this Parsad. It's still pretty hot. Okay, not bad at all. Honestly, not bad at all. It's not going to be the best from scratch if you were to make it from scratch, but once you put enough ginger, enough cardamom in there, and you use that cow brand ghee, that really gives it a great flavor. It really helps. It tastes like Parsad. It doesn't taste any different. If I had to recommend it, I would say yes. If you have problems making Parsad, I definitely recommend this. And you can see from just using half of a cup, I got quite a bit. So you can make a quarter of a cup if you just want a little bit for yourself for home. You can make a quarter of a cup. And remember, you put the milk in a little at a time. And if you were making this for prayers, then I suggest that hi Sabrine, I'll eat some for you. If you're making this for prayers, then I'll suggest using the whole pack. If it's a big prayers, you'd want to use more than one. And max 10 minutes and your Parsad is ready. And it tastes really good. So what I'll do for you guys is, besides this live, I'm going to re-record this and show you guys in a shorter version without any of the talking, without the live, how it's done. So make sure to look out for that video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hi Priya, hi Lisa, hi Nadia. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week in my live. I will announce what I'm making, so just look out for that. So see you guys next time. Bye.